Come on. Give Mummy proper kiss. Come on.
Ang kuan, ang katulong baga, another jacket with the hoodie.
Oh,
It's cool kaya.
CJ's going to work, school. I almost said work then. Kinder in the big car. Hey. Hey. You all strapped up? Good boy. Hey. Like this. Good boy.
Oh no, that way. Oh no, that way.
We're going right, in other words. Yeah? Okay. Bruce off to work. We're going to Kinder! Yay! Willie and Annette's house. Just go up here for a second. Then you got to pick up some milk and some bread. Bloody hell, we go through food, I tell you guys. It's unbelievable. I'm probably not the only one, you guys do too, I suppose. Park?
No.
Oh, too late, went past it. Oh, someone's taken the booster. Oh, bugger me. Yeah, we're going to school. Then you just go this way for a change. Change as good as a holiday, eh? Right, guys? Cold morning, freezing cold. It's around about 8 degrees this morning. Nobody in the playground. Kids are going to school. Good morning. Daddy got to go and pick up some rocks from the pond. I've also got to fix the water. The pond's good, it's running good. I just got to now adjust everything to make the waterfall look a little bit more natural. So I'll go and pick up some rocks this morning, some nice red, blacky, grey ones, and with a wheelbarrow. I'll take Snowy for a walk as well. She can come with me, and but I've got to get some milk and some bread first, and then I think we're going shopping later. Which will be good. He almost tried to beat me, CJ. Kids are going to school. Yay! Mummy's back at work on Monday. Yay! Yippee! Daddy needs to look for work. He's waiting for Uncle Kent to talk to Phil. Because Phil needs some workers for rubbing back containers after they've come back from sea, and I think we're just rubbing them back. So I'll be. I asked my brother, and my brother was talking to Mum. So he hasn't talked to Phil yet, so he'll let me know whether that's okay. I thought I'd take the big truck for a run, because it hasn't been for a run for a while. Battery's a bit, you know. So, because it sits in the garage and doesn't do much. You want to go straight up, CJ? No? You want to go left? Okay, I've got to go left. Oh, excuse you. You're going to give way to me anyway, mate.
No,
you're on my right.
train.
Oh! Oh! Train! Train! train. Here it comes. It's got to come slow into the station here. I don't know whether they're going to go under or lower into the train station, because they're going to do away with this crossing. Pardon? Oh, it's going to smash the train. I don't think so. I really don't think so, CJ. Turn the heater off. Whew. Once it gets up and running, it's okay. I'm not sure. I think we might. Oh no, we're right. I'm going to go out. Yeah, they're going to do away eventually with the level crossing, as they call it here in Australia. Pardon? Which way? Right. Oh, God. We're going different ways this morning, guys. CJ's orders.
This is the train in that way.
It's about 8:13 and 11 degrees. It's just jumped up a notch.
What?
Yeah. Unleaded petrol here is 131.9. Diesel's 136.9. And gas is 72.9. Oh, weird. That's a BP. I have got a rewards card. BP Ultimate. Car's full already, so I don't have to worry about filling it up. CJ's growing up, aren't you, CJ? Oops, we better go around. We got more new land releases by the look of things. More land, that's all we need. People selling up and people putting down roots in Sunbury. It's our BP car wash. Have lovely kebabs there too. Very nice kebabs. They sell other chips as well. They're nice too, aren't they, CJ? Yeah. Daddy's got to go on a diet after this week. Got to see the doctor on Monday about my sugar diabetes. He's a better doctor. At least he's going to control it a lot better for Daddy. Level crossing school kids. Here comes the Sunbury bus. Coach for the kids for school. They pick them up. They go out in the bush, pick up the kids, come back again. Might be a bit early for the kids for school. They don't usually start school until 8:30, so never mind.
Dad, I see 2 wheels.
Yeah, 2 wheels.
Yeah.
Where you see the 2 wheels? Did Daddy miss it? Daddy must have missed it. Oh my God! What are we doing? What's Daddy doing? Daddy's got his eyes on the road. He can't have his eyes there. Can he? Hey? Daddy's got to have his eyes on the road. Bus is pulling up there. Young lady going to work or going down shopping. That he's forgot his other. Oh, I've got my other face mask. I suppose I'm not sure whether I have to wear it or not, but I better put it on just in case. Restrictions are over after last night. 12:50. 11:50. Sorry. There you go. I can get it right. Another one that puts his indicator on to go left and doesn't follow through. I can talk. I go through yellow caution. Yeah, Daddy go through cautions, don't he? Girl taking a kid to school. We're a little bit early this morning. We're always early. What you talking about, Scotty? We're always early, Daddy. Daddy's always early. Better early than late though, guys. Isn't it, CJ? Yeah.
Nice car, like car.
Oh, nice car. You like that car? Yeah. Daddy don't like that car. Daddy likes his four-wheel drive better.
Wow, so high.
So high.
Yeah.
Car's grinding. Still haven't had this serviced yet. It's done 101,
Wow.
113,000 Ks already.
No, hundreds of houses.
It's supposed to be serviced on 100,000
No,
Ks.
hundreds of houses.
Hundreds of houses, yeah. There's Mr. Walkie Man. Mr. School Crossing Bloke, as we call him. I think I'll go to Food Works, it's cheaper to get milk and bread. We're early, we're a little bit early, CJ. School doesn't start till 1:30, so we just wait, okay? Right, we're here.
No, the kids here.
Yeah, so I've got to wear these going into the kinders, got to wear them going into shops here, everything like that. I'm not fussed anymore. Got to do it, you got to do it, eh? Oh, someone's tired. Not. It's a cheeky monkey, honestly, it really is. And guys, by the way, when I call him a cheeky money,
Daddy, I'll buy 5 trucks and ambulance and police cars.
oh, okay. Get your feet off the seat, please.
What?
Daddy, when he... Wait.
Oh, nice.
Daddy, when Daddy calls his son a cheeky monkey, he's not being derogative. It's a pet name that I call him. So, those that get upset about it, I'm sorry. But he's my son, not yours. So, when I call him a cheeky monkey, it's a pet name. Because he is cheeky. And he can be a little monkey every now and then. Yeah? Or you can wait for a minute, please. Okay? It's not going to hurt. You can wait for a little bit. Well, you want to get out of your seat? Huh? Okay. Alright. Just don't belt Daddy up like you did the other day. Undo your seatbelt properly, cheeky. He's got his big thick jacket on this morning. Judy Fisher, Mum Judy and Mum Muggs. Big shout out to Miss Muggs. Big shout out to Rickshaw Philippines and Faye and the kids. Big shout out to Tropical Tim and Wish for Wonder. Big shout out to John and Roma. Big shout out to Chris Beecham. Big shout out to Texas Filipino, Mel and James. and to the family there, big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to RS Chavez. Big shout out to Juvy's World. Big shout out to Flexi Girl JB, and a big shout out to Shooting Star MS, Sir J, Mars Bankard. Big shout out to Kevin Nash's Kitchen. Yay!
What?
Big shout out to Lagaya Abrides.
Get off the car.
You want to get out the car? Alright. Okay, guys. We're going to go. We'll catch you later. It's nearly time for him to go in. Bye for now, guys. All I need this morning, guys, rain. Another day to pull me up on doing stuff. Bloody hell. We're at CJ's Kinder, which is just there. It's on the hand. That's CJ's Kinder. All the way down to there. Hey CJ, this is where you got your rain jacket on. Well, you wanted to get out of the car. Well, CJ's safely into Kinder, which is good. And we're on our way home. I've got to go to the milk bar first. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. Just had to wait until her daughter came out so she could get a car park. So I did the right thing there. I'll face that way. Kids going to school. Bit of a wet morning. That puts off my plans a bit for today. Bugger! It's supposed to be fining up and the rain's supposed to be peeing off, going somewhere else. But will it? No, it still stays in the same thing. We've had rain for like nearly probably since we've been back in lockdown again, so which is a pain because I've got things to do. Everybody's got things to do, I suppose, when I look at it that way too. But you know, it doesn't make it easy when when you have to do things and you got to get things organised. So you know, I suppose what you don't do today, you put off for tomorrow. So we just have to be patient and that. And I really don't want to trod around in the mud, so to speak, especially with a wheelbarrow. It's not easy to push little. I don't have to. The thing is, I don't have to get the big rocks. They're only these small. Probably could get the car and just get a box and just go and pick them up and put them in a box, but you get so many of them, they get a bit heavy, so you need the wheelbarrow just to push them along. But yeah, so I don't know, could be off and on this rain today. It's ghosting me, I think. It's not like I've got anything urgent to do, so, you know. And I don't want the rail stones. They look nice. But where I want them, I don't really want them in that spot. I want these small rocks with and like clay type red rock that you can put down, and they'll look nice around the pond. They actually look nice when they're in the water, and they look nice out of the water as well. So you know, it's good, but it's just a matter of and because we got a lot of them up around our way, it makes it easier for me to get them. With this rain, it's certainly telling me something. It doesn't want me to do anything. Which is annoying. I probably could pull the pond up and cement around the pond, because that's underneath the tea tree, so I'm not going to get too wet under there. I can probably do that, but it's no use getting wet, I suppose. It's no use getting wet, so we just got to bide with it and put up with it. Because they take their time. Indian. They drove like they drove in India too. Shocking. It's certainly the big wheels on the car that on this four-wheel drive that make the. It's supposed to have a stabilizer in the foam, but this one I've got, I don't think it has so much. So I just have to put up with it, guys. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but it's a bit rough up around here because it gets so much traffic. You know, it's one of those type of days. Just got to put up with it. When you want to do things, you can't, because the weather's against you all the time. You'd think I'd be whinging about the weather, wouldn't you? I should be relishing in this, but I don't want to. I just want to be able to get some things done. Maybe I'll just have to pull the lid off the, pull the waterfall off and just place some rocks around. I'm gonna have to do something there because water's flowing back up underneath the lip of the fiberglass and down at the back, so I need to probably cement that part and make it a bit thick and just then place the fiberglass back on and cement underneath the lip so it stops it from going back behind the waterfall, and it makes it a lot easier seeing it's raining, because I can get underneath the tea tree at the back and it's not so bad there. I'll just put the cement in the what I need in the bucket and just take the bucket down and do it. Sorry about the wipers, guys, but it's raining. I can't do much about it. Just making sure that No doors open, but I can hear air. I can hear the outside. Pretty well much can. Hopefully my blood tests come back okay. I'm aware that the sugar will be in there because I do drink coffee. I've got to learn to drink coffee without milk, and I've got to learn to drink coffee without sugar. I've got to learn to drink tea without sugar. I've got to cut back on eating bread because bread has sugar in it too. And milk has about 5% sugar. So, you know, I just have to make sure and cut back on some things. Unfortunately, it's the way it is. You know, I think when you look at it, when we were kids, we used to eat a lot of lollies and sweets and stuff like that and chips. And we've got to look at CJ because he's eating a lot of chips and that, and we're trying to stave off the wheat because we think it might be itching him, but I think it more might be the sugar. But Mummy seems to know more than Daddy. But Mummy's supposed to know more than Daddy. I know my mum does. But all's good, guys, all's good. Big shout out to Chris Beecham. I hope you're okay today, mate. I know you haven't been too good the last couple of days. And with your heart, that doesn't help. I sympathise with you. I really do. Yeah, so we'll be doing a live stream tonight, 12 o'clock Australia time, 10 o'clock Philippine time. I was going to do one last night. Sorry I didn't get to. My apologies, my fullest apologies here, guys. Big shout out to Jay's Journey and Luann Journey. Big shout out to Miss Judy Fisher too. And her hubby, Lynn and Anthony. Our Life in the Philippines, Kayla and baby Thea. Big shout out to you, Brian and Maricel and baby Charlie. Big shout out to Lester and Chapmaine and baby Caitlin. Hope you guys are doing okay. Terrence and Beth, foreigner in the Philippines. Big shout out to you guys. Got to be easy around this corner because you can slide out very quickly there. It's like it sort of goes like that a bit. Well, now the restrictions are eased. We still have to wear face masks inside, but in shopping centres and on buses and on trains, unfortunately that's the way it is. I did promise Snowy a walk this morning, but I can't. I don't want her to get muddy and dirty. Mind you, I did open up the back gate for her to go out. Sometimes you have to put off plans, guys. Anyway, this has been Scott Expat in the Philippines. We'll catch you later. Have a great day. Enjoy, relax, have fun, and hopefully see you tonight. Take care. Bye for now.